Welcome to day 162. Here we go. We got an 8.9, something like that, down to the Flume Visitor Center. First, we're going to go up over to Kinsman's.
Over to Kinsman's.
And then we're going to stop in at the Lonesome Lake hut and see if we can use the card that we got from the Ridge Runner.
Get some
soup or bread or whatever it was.
Yeah.
We get something.
We get something.
So I'm going to get it. Alrighty. Well, we got a nice brisk start. It's in the mid-40s. Got about a 2,000 foot, 1,900 foot climb. That'll get your blood pumping. Start cold. Be bold. Be bold and start cold. A lot better than that heat. If you're too cold, you can always put something on. I'll take this any day. I'm not a big fan of the New Hampshire trails because they're not always trails, but I am a fan of the weather. Well, in most cases. As long as it's not brutal. This is the most trail we've had since the beginning of yesterday. Because that trail last night was not a trail. That was a rough day. That was one of my top 3 bad days. Without a doubt. I hate getting into camp that late. We got lucky. There was one tent site left. There's well over 20 people. I don't even know where they all came from. Alright, I'm going to put this away. Good morning. Got ourselves a nice waterfall to start. I think we got a few of them coming up here. Yep, it's 40 degrees. We're not swimming in that. That's too bad. It's a nice pool right there. It would have been nice. Would have been a nice swimming spot. Oh well. Not today. Not today. This one just shoots right out. Look at that. That sure would have been a good shower. Another great swimming spot right down bottom here. Nice big pool. Man, I can't catch a break. That would have been so cool. Pretty area the way the sun's hitting the mosses. It's all in the Emerald Forest. Yeah, it looks like there could have been a beaver pond or something in there. A little swamp, maybe. I believe that's where we're heading. Heading up there. Nice. Well, took a long time. Still not done. Ooh. Man. Good views though. Whew. Well, we just got to get up there. Couple 100 feet. Hopefully we finally get a trail. My goodness. Alright. Oh, we're about 2/10 of a mile from hitting the peak of South Kinsman. The rock cairn's not really the peak. It's just a way to mark the trail. Peak is right over there. We just gotta take that across.
It's sitting on my throne.
And that's what took us so long yesterday. She sat on her throne. Oh wow, it is a throne.
It is. We made a chair into it.
Must be because it's the Kingsman's.
That's right.
It's actually the Kinsman's.
Kinsman's.
But I can say it with the ing. Alright, so we just gotta get over there. Alright, let's do it.
One more.
There's your peak. Yeah, there's a lot of them like that up here. If you don't have a clearing, half the time you don't know. But yep, there's your peak. Woohoo! That's exciting stuff right there. Look at that. Look at that. You do all that hard work just for that, baby. That's
I
good.
want to go back on the throne.
That's good stuff. Yeah, at least the throne was exciting.
Yeah.
All right. There is the ridge trail that we're going to take over to Kinsman North. This was south. Now we're going to the north. Why? Well,
No bow.
because we're Nobo, baby. Right there. There it is. I found a blaze. I thought they lost their paint, but there's one now. All right. Well, there was no views up on the peak. But now that we come down a little, we got a little view. So that one right there, with the little tower and everything, that's Cannon Mountain. And that's Franconia Ridge. It's going to be a good time. That's tomorrow. Yeah, let me show you this water. With the sun, the sun's not there now, but it almost looks like pea soup. It's all full of moss as the water's running. Nice. Pea soup. Nah, it's really clear. All right, it's 1 o'clock. We just had lunch. We stopped by the Lonesome Lake. Lonesome Lake hut.
No good snacks inside.
Yeah, nothing to buy. So, well, there was a couple things, but
Hopefully we got better options at the Flume Visitor Center.
we'll see. We got 3 miles to go. It's all downhill. If I remember correctly, it's all loose,
Gravel.
gravelly.
So hopefully it won't be those boulderings that we've been doing.
Yeah, we won't have the boulder. Hopefully we'll stay on our feet. All right. We'll see you down trail. Here's Lonesome Lake. People stop to go swimming. Nice day. Nice day. Beautiful. Gotta love that. The mountains look so peaceful. They'll lead you up. All right, we made it down from the Kinsmans. We're gonna go on the highway. It's 93. We're gonna go walk to the Flume. I don't know if you can really see it. parking area. Flume Gorge parking area. That's where we're gonna get picked up for tonight. Ooh, we'll see how it goes. I think that's the Cascade Brook that we were walking along. Yeah, so we'll get picked up by the Notch Hostel on their shuttle around 4:30. It's 2:30 now. And then they get a 5:30 shuttle, take you to the supermarket. And then a 7:10 or something like that in the morning to get you back on trail. So that's the plan. Hopefully it all works out. And then we start going up Liberty. The plan is to go up Liberty and across Franconia Ridge and Tenton Garfield. Hopefully that all works out. We shall see. Boy, I gotta tell you, New Hampshire's got horrible marking. That way. But there was nothing telling you to go under the bridge. There's nothing that mentioned the bridge, nothing that mentioned anything. Except a different trail. So we got that there. 723 Liberty Springs Trailhead. Is that today?
Yep.
Oh, there's trail magic. All right. Let's go. Well, that's the end of day 162. We made it to the Flume Visitor Center. We got picked up by the Notch.
Got our resupply done.
Whew.
Gonna be hauling out 5 days worth of food.
Going over the big ones.
Yeah. Hitting Liberty first thing.
First thing in the morning. Man. This is tough here.
The Kinsman's was a butt kicker.
It was. I think I got a pull on my Achilles. Ooh. It is tight.
Mm-hmm.
The dampness got to it. It was tight, but it's really getting tight now.
Yeah.
We'll take some Advil and sleep on it.
Stretch it a little.
Yep. Stretch it, give it a noogie.
There you go. Get up bright and early because we got a big day tomorrow.
We got a big glamp tent. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty cool setup. It's kind of like what we had at the Boots Off Hostel.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. They made a shuttle run. They picked us up. Shuttle run dropped us off.
Shuttle run brought you to town?
Brought us to town. And yeah, and tomorrow morning. So the shuttles are free, so we'll just tip the driver.
Yep.
Wish us luck.
We're gonna need it.
Franconia Ridge tomorrow morning, baby. All right. Peace.